interest.
What is this facility?
It looks like some sort of assembly line.
Hey, those boxes. Aren't they the same ones from the... What is it, Sagu?
Does it contain what?
A human head.
You've gotta be kidding me.
What?
Others are being held in this building. And others feed on human brain.
First you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cool place? Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet, Kasani. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
It's nothing. I'm not done yet. One more.
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything. Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything. Support the downed member.
Sorry.
Here we go.
My body is numb.
This is bad.
Looks like you won.
First you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cool place? Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
Let's regroup.
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet, Kasani. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything. Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
One more. I'm not done yet.
Go, Yuito.
At this rate, you guys good? Little, don't resist. This is bad.
Looks like you won.
First you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cool place? Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
At this rate. You guys good?
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet, Kasani. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility?
I'm not done yet.
What happened to you? This isn't like you.
Shut up! You don't know anything anything because you won't tell us anything. Danger.
I need you, Gemma.
Don't resist!
You won't be killed.
My body is numb.
Little, don't resist!
I can still fight.
Don't resist! Using brain block.
Good.
I'm sprouting.
You won't get away. By any means.
At this rate. That was close. Good.
Give up.
I need your help.
Do you need help?
By any means.
I need to support the injured.
Give up.
Done yet. One more.
More power. It's nothing. You won't get away.
I can keep going.
Some help, Luca.
Regroup.
Here we go.
Give up.
At this rate.
You won't get away.
That was close.
I'll protect you.
Give up.
Thank you, Nabi.
You won't get away.
This is bad. I can still fight. Take this!
Yuito, farewell.
First you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cool place? Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
Use this.
Give up! Don't hold back! You won't get away!
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet design. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything. Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
I can still fight.
Sorry. You won't get away! I can keep going. Is this? By any means. Right. Stop!
Why?
Don't get burned! So easy.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
At this rate.
I hate this.
Yuito, farewell.
First you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cool place? Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet design. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything. Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything. Someone's down. This isn't good.
You won't get away! Sorry.
At this rate.
I'll help.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
I can still fight.
Yuito, a member down. No support. I need to support the injured.
I'm too excited.
Regroup.
I can keep going.
Don't get burned!
At this rate. Kasane, why?
It's useless. Farewell.
you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me? Now you're trying to hide this cool place? Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
Where's the enemy?
Do you need help?
I thought you were amazing since you were cadet assigned. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything. Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
Is this?
My body is numb.
By any means.
At this rate, I can still
Sorry. Sorry.
I'll help.
Sorry.
good. Come on. There. One more. I'm not done yet. Ha!
Focus.
That was close. I can still fight.
Keep playing with things. Don't get burned.
Why?
I'm sprouting.
I must dream more.
By any means.
Go, Yuito!
You won't get away.
Here we go. One more. I'm not done yet. Ha!
Hey,
Give up.
Use this.
Stop. You won't get away. Give up.
Yeah. I'm not done yet. One more. Ha!
Do you need help?
Go.
Go, Yuito!
any means.
Frustrating.
I won't hold back. Hit it!
Give up.
I need you, Gemma.
I need to support the injured.
You won't get away. Give up.
Can you move?
You won't get away.
You
Yukito, a member is in danger.
Give up.
I need to support the injured.
Give up.
Yukito, a member is in danger.
I can still fight.
Regroup. Someone's down. This isn't good. There's nothing I can't do.
That was close.
I'll protect.
Snap out of it already! Making drugs out of human heads is crazy! We have to stop them!
But Naomi, she needs this.
What do you mean? What is this facility for?
That's...
I can't take this anymore. I'm telling them everything.
No, I will. This place is an other research facility run jointly with Spring Pharmaceuticals, just like Arashi said. Human brains of people with powers are being brought here. A portion of them are transplanted into others to turn them into other weapons. The rest are turned into a medical solution to feed the others.
That's horrible.
Hey, are you really sure about Seiran? I know New Himuka has a lot of its own issues. It's not right that the government monitors everyone and controls all the information. But Seiran causing the uprising, that's just as messed up. Can we really let them get away with transplanting human brains into others, or processing the brains into drugs?
No, we can't, obviously. That being said, there are in fact some people who've been forced to accept it.
Like my brother.
And then there's Kasane. People whose loved ones have been turned into others. They depend on that medication. Human-born others can temporarily regain their senses when they take that medication, even letting them talk.
Does Karin have a family member that's been metamorphosed?
No, not a family member. Has Luca or Fubuki mentioned it?
Alice?
Yuito!
His brain is...
Yuito!
Yuito?
Is this happening because I used my power? My head is killing me!
Are you okay?
What's wrong? You look like you're in pain.
There's something wrong with Yuito's brain. He's beginning to show signs of speech and memory impairment whenever he uses his power.
I'm okay now. The pain is fading. This is...
Damn.
Sorry to interrupt, but you need to leave now so we can call this a draw. Hurry up or the others will come.
We should leave too. That okay with you, Kasane?
Yes.
Yuito, our assignment is complete. We should withdraw.
Yeah. We should get out of here as soon as possible.
Wataru said he would report to Major General Fubuki for you.
Okay. Sorry. I know I should be the one to do it, but I'm just not feeling well.
What are you talking about? It's okay, don't worry about it. We all know how you feel. No, that's not exactly true. I can't understand how much pain you're in. I probably would have taken the ampule too if I were in your shoes. I know saying that won't help with whatever guilt or disgust you might be feeling.
Thanks. I'm okay.
The medication should be chemically processed, so consider them more like protein or amino acid supplements. It may be unpleasant, but looking at them this way might help you come to terms with it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but it's just hard for me to do it.
I know it might be difficult, but whatever you do, don't throw them up.
What? You knew?
We saw it happen. You were outside the hideout. Oh, we're sorry.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I know it's not in my stomach anymore, but I just couldn't.
It's fine, but you have to fight through it. You can't make it a habit.
You're right. Besides, Naomi, it must be so much harder for her. Being turned into another is awful enough, but now she has to feed on these brains? I don't know where she is right now, or how she's doing. When I think about her, I know how much better off I am. If Naomi hasn't given up, then I can't either. I know I can get through it.
After you do get through it, you'll be able to help support Naomi when you see her again.
Yes. You're right. I need to get it together. I'm just wondering if New Himuka is stocking up on those ampules, knowing full well what they're made of. If that's the case, and they do indeed know, then they're going to have to answer to me. No. I have a feeling that New Himuka already knows everything. I just can't get myself to accept it.
I'm sorry.
Huh? You don't need to apologize. You have nothing to do with the hospital.
I know, but I just wanted to apologize. I want to look into the hospital and do something about it.
This is a tough position for the both of you.
You too, Luca. Everything Karin has done must be hard for you. Tsugumi had to see a lot of things she never wanted to as well. I think we've all had our fair share of suffering. But what's important is that we continue to support one another, right?
Yeah. Sorry I worried everyone, and thank you.
Maybe I should talk to Tsugumi. I don't know what to tell you, Yuito. Just try not to do everything on your own.
Ой, елки. Что тут у нас? Так, давай тебя сколько? 9. Ой, 9 надо тратить. Так, это есть, да? Давай вот это. Так, а тут что пойдет у нас? Хорошо, хорошо, хорошо.
If there's too much to handle, let me help you pick up the slack. That's what a team is for.
Давай.
So, you said you wanted to test this battle support program?
Yeah, I want you to try it out.
Is it safe?
That's what the test is for. We don't have much time. I'm installing it. Okay, it's installed.
Power? Okay. I can lift up this cup. What's going on? I'm seeing noise.
Calm down. It'll go back to normal once you stop consciously using your power.
Oh, you're right. That really...
Nice. It was a...
What is this program?
When it detects power usage, it affects your visual senses to discourage its use. I call it the forced break pro.
What? Why did you make a point?
It's not pointless. If you apply various conditions to the program, it's even more effective with an organization like the OSF where powers are necessary. In other words, I considerately made this...
I still think it was pretty reckless to...
Anyway, you can't fight now, which means you have to rest.
Well, I am...
Why don't you order something? Nothing like eating your favorite food into a...
Okay, then. I guess I'll take a break. Oh, I wish Nagi were here.
What's with all the sighing?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean anything like... I don't know how to deal with it.
It's easy. Just do whatever it feels like you're... Just lean back.
Wow, that's quite the position.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before I enlisted, I only knew you through the press. You were so...
That's when I'm on the clock. This is me off. If you don't know when to switch between the two, you're going to break... I make sure to stay off the clock as long... I think you should do the same.
Thanks for your concern.
I see. I'm not trying to push anything on you.
Wait, did you uninstall the program?
I'll try to tone down my advice from now on. Time to call...
She does it so she doesn't break. Although...
Так. Нету ничего у тебя. С кем еще можно поговорить? С тобой нет, да? Во. Так, история связи.
Oh, Yuito.
Давай.
I think
I finally found that.
Oh,
It's called a silent snowmelt. It's a rare flower that only.
yeah, this is the one. That's incredible.
This flower's natural environment is different from Suo's climate.
What does that mean?
It blooms on cold, high mountains, so the temperature.
Oh, I guess that's why they always wilted.
No, it's amazing that the flowers bloom.
Is there a problem? Oh,
Yes, you can't normally get seeds or sprouts. There isn't any information about how to collect them.
Жалко.
okay. Let's see. Honestly, I felt bad about leaving all the searching to you. The gardener who planted this flower already passed away.
That's sad.
Yeah, he spent a lot of time, and I figured out why I remembered this flower in the first place. The old gardener, he knew she liked those flowers.
I see.
So I'm glad I know their name at least.
But you haven't seen the act.
Still, that's good enough for me. Thanks to your
You want to see the real thing, don't you?
Huh? Oh, well, I'd like to.
I promised I would find it.
Okay.
Okay.
She was really excited. She can be pretty. Although, the fact that she that makes me kind.
Ну, хоть и на том, спасибо, да.
Are there any... If you need anything, I may not be very
О! Так. Прикольно.
I understand you a little more.
I think I've gotten to know you better too. We're the same.
How have you been feeling lately?
I'm feeling great.
Of course. Make sure to rest when you need.
Are you going to work out now?
Yes, my daily routine. Would you like to join?
You're right. Okay, I'll work out with you.
I would be happy to. I promise to make the program that best suits your
Great, thanks. Ugh, I'm beat.
No, you...
What is that?
A special protein drink that I concocted. It's best to drink it within 4...
I've never had one. Is it?
I made it strawberry flavored, so it's easy to drink. The intake of protein...
Not only do you work out, you even worry about your nutrition.
Protein is well known to people who like exercise.
It's not just that. The program... You're really stoic about it.
Well, because I'm small. So I want to do all I can to lessen...
A strength disadvantage. But why does that matter? You are a Septentrion, and you have top-class strength when it...
I do not want to rely solely on...
Why not? You have an amazing one.
Let me put it another way. Power is something you are born with. However, muscles are different. The harder you...
Huh.
Yes, you're beginning to understand. No matter how much praise I get, I can never equal him. That makes...
I see. I definitely...
Thank you for saying so.
What is it?
Wait, just a...
This is the backpack you always wear. Oh, that...
I've made adjustments to my daily routine to train my muscles. I have weights inside my clothes as well.
You call them adjustments, but it sounds like... These extreme methods might be the secret. Will you put some weights in my clothes?
Of course. They are custom made to be removable.
Great. Now, I'll try to walk.
It's not very heavy, but it will... You can borrow them if you like. Now.
You can keep going?
Yes, I still have a lot left to do.
That's a Septentrion for you. I can't believe it. But there's something kind of desperate about the way he's feel like he's pushing himself too hard.
Охренеть, в натуре он сильно напрягается, прям дико.
I never expected you to be so.
Huh? Really?
What is normal in the OSF? It's very
Так, это что? Прикольно.
I think I'm starting to understand you a little better. Really? I'm so happy to hear you say that.
Да, поехали.
I should try to get a little rest. A message from Major General Fubuki?
It's Fubuki. I want an update on your situation.
I got a message from Major General Fubuki.
I did.
I did too.
He said he's under surveillance. So.
But Major General Fubuki is with Spring.
Do you think he knows about that fact?
It would be strange if he.
He might have a purpose for calling a meeting.
The fact that the OSF hospital prescribed the drugs, could Major General Fubuki be the...
Does that mean he's an enemy too?
It could. We can sit here and doubt his intentions all day, but we're better off...
You have a big heart, Yuito. Your trusting nature is one of...
It's because he's sincere.
That...
Sorry to call you out here. While I accepted Luca's generous invitation the last time, I feel it would be dangerous. There's a good chance the team surveilling me will notice.
We appreciate your...
Wataru told me what happened in Seiran. I've also given the government...
What? Is that safe? Your family...
That's precisely why I did. Reporting my own family's wrongdoings only gets... Besides, Karin and I were the first ones to propose...
What?
I think you already know about Alice. She's still being held at... We enticed Seiran in order to protect her, knowing full well they would abuse... The results of which were the ampules and the up...
What's going on with this? Seiran may have incited an uprising, but... Suo's conducting human experiments, and Seiran is based...
All of it being done to develop new weapons to... One chose to strengthen powers.
What are others? I've heard they suddenly began appearing after the Spring of Extinction.
That's true. I guess the only other thing we know is that they're created...
Some are saying they're wild animals that experience sudden mutations, but are they...
It's very possible that the government is hiding...
That is the crux of it.
Huh?
Even the public can sense something different. So, focusing on that point will nullify the government...
Like exposing a government secret to every... Just like my brother did in the uprising.
Exactly. Karin and I once plotted to send a video of a human at the moment of being metamorphosed, but we couldn't find any definitive video to serve as our evidence, and I was hampered after...
So that's why you let the government turn you into a spy?
Yes, but now they should have Nagi's data from when Naomi was metamorphosed for research purposes.
They took his memory when they subjected him to personnel.
Now that you mention it, Nagi seemed like he had no idea about Naomi's...
But wouldn't that cause brain damage?
Extracting a specific memory is a dangerous process. You all have the same memory of her metamorphosis, but attempting to
That's why we need Nagi's stored memory data. It's already been...
We can send the data via Arahabaki to every citizen as proof of the government.
Can you access it?
Yes. I received permission to enter the secure... I've been provided with...
Nagi's stolen memory.
I think they're storing it in the old OSF... I'm sorry for not having more concrete intel, but that facility, what... Could you infiltrate the old hospital?
Reorganized? I forgot.
I'm staying in Yuito platoon.
I see. So Hanabi is the only one that needs...
No.
Are you sure? Staying with us could...
Then we'll deal with it if it comes to that. I can't just sit here and do nothing while my friend...
You don't care if it brings trouble to your family?
No. And I'm actually starting to suspect that it was...
Thank you, Hanabi. I'll leave you to recover Nagi's memory from... I'd like to go myself, but I don't want them revoking my act. You've made a lot of waves, Yuito. You need to be careful.
Yes, I will.
By the way, I can send you some data to help. I may not be as good as my sister, but I can still put together a program or two.
Thank you.
Well...
I'm with you, Commander Yuito.
I'm really glad the whole platoon was able to work as a team.
Да.
We're all in this together.
М? Ну, а так оно и есть, да, пули есть. Существуют.
You can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find it.
I didn't see where that looked like a place data would be stored when we came here looking for notes before.
If it's here, it must be deeper inside the building. Probably somewhere very hard to get to. Good movement.
Now die! It's over!
Yuito, I can disrupt the security system with Major General Fubuki's program. You can proceed safely. Understood.
Ну пусть отключает, давай, да.
Do you need help?
Here we go! Leave it to me!
That was a good attack.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Here we go!
Use fire when it's covered in oil.
Nice fire! You got this!
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Next.
Yui
Here we go.
Leave it to me. Thanks. It's good to have you on the team.
Finish! Leave it to me!
Here we go.
Some help, Luca! I need your help! I can hit it! Come on!
That was impressive.
Using Luca's teleportation would make this easier. It sprays something like oil. Don't get it on you. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Go, Yuito.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Now die!
That was brilliant.
I'm a little stronger now.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Where's the enemy?
I can hit it! Come on!
I was cyclone.
Here we go! Now die!
That was impressive.
I can hit it! It's over!
That was a good attack.
Here we go!
I must try.
Come on! Yeah! Come on!
Here we go.
Do you need help?
I need your help!
Go, Yuito.
Do you remember the layout of the building? You were admitted to this hospital when you were little.
That's what I hear, but I don't remember it at all. I guess I was too young. This is pretty rare.
You took it down, Yurika. Use my power?
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Now die! It's over!
Finish this, Yuito.
Some help, Luca! I need your help! Next.
shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Not over yet! Right in the middle! Yeah! There! Let's go! Here's this! Come on! Another one! No chance!
That must be its weak spot.
Next. Here we go!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. Shell is broken. Use everything you have. That was good coordination. You lit that one up.
That was a good attack.
Maybe Sugumi's clairvoyance.
Where are you?
Where's the enemy?
Found you! Whoa! Damn! Leave it to me! It's over!
Here we go.
We've become indispensable to each other.
Some help, Luca!
The other turned invisible, but I can still see it. Try using clairvoyance.
Hey! Come on! Hey, there! Now die! Come on!
Finish this, Yuito!
I need your help!
Where's the enemy?
Hey! Yeah!
That was impressive.
Do you need help?
Some help, Luca!
This attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Go, you
Leave it to me! Come on!
Yuito!
Use my power?
Come on, it's nothing. I must
Shall reconfirm. Put the pressure on.
Come on.
An OSF member is always ready to deploy.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Good.
Don't get burned!
Here we go.
It's nothing.
Now die.
Weak spot. Inch.
Yeah.
Go, Yui-To!
I need your help.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Now die.
Get him, Yui-To! Feel some power?
Here we go. Yeah.
That was brilliant.
Here we go. Leave it to me. Come on.
Do it!
Yui-To, my power may be helpful. It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
I can hit it.
Come on. You should be able to break the outer shell and keep attacking.
Here we go. This is bad.
I'm soaked.
It's close. Let me borrow this. Let's regroup.
Thank you.
Successfully reached the shell. Attack now.
It's nothing.
That's the weak spot. Yeah.
At this rate. Is everyone okay?
Thank you.
You guys good? Get ready.
Maybe I've grown.
Now die!
Come on, finish it, Yui-To.
That was impressive.
doesn't look like they're storing data anywhere.
I think the facility is underground.
We'll just have to comb the area ourselves. If this is where they conducted his...
I wonder if Nagi managed to get away. I had all of you...
You're still as kind as ever.
Nagi!
You did come back. Of course you did. I mean, we're best.
Looks like Nagi received even more personality rehabilitation.
Because Nagi was regaining his original
Personality rehabilitation. You traitors against... There's no need to worry, Yuito. They specifically told me you need to be alive when I bring you in!
Stop it, Nagi! I don't want to fight you! Then come with me! We wouldn't have to fight then. Of course, I'll kill anyone else who gets in my way. So what's it gonna be?
I didn't know Nagi can fight this well. If we don't use SAS, we don't have a chance.
A smoke screen. Use clairvoyance, Yuito. We'll be able to see Nagi. Don't let the personality rehabilitation control you, Nagi. Yuito is your friend.
That's why I'm doing this. I'm steering my friend to the right path.
Nagi changed. There might be an opening.
I've seen a lot of people whose personalities suddenly changed like that. I should have started investigating earlier.
If you did, you would have been personality rehabilitated too. Let's do our best to stop him for now.
You guys good?
Okay, just stay still.
Stop it, Nagi! I don't want to fight you! Then come with me! We wouldn't have to fight then. Of course, I'll kill anyone else who gets in my way. So what's it gonna be?
Leave it to me!
Thanks. It's good to have you on the team.
Don't let the personality rehabilitation control you, Nagi. Yuito is your friend.
That's why I'm doing this. I'm steering my friend to the right path.
I didn't know Nagi can fight this well. If we don't use SAS, we don't have a chance.
Nagi changed. There might be an opening.
I've seen a lot of people whose personalities suddenly changed like that. I should have started investigating earlier.
If you did, you would have been personality rehabilitated too. Let's do our best to stop him for now.
I'm using this, Segumi! Use this! Still fight.
A smoke screen. Use clairvoyance, Yuito. We'll be able to see Nagi.
Do you need help?
am inside the air bubble. If we use teleportation...
Right there!
Come on.
I'll target you up!
This is bad.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
Good. I can still fight. Good.
I'll target you up! Take that! I'll target you up! It's nothing. Right there!
Go, Yuito!
Time to use this.
Take that!
Is everyone okay?
Thank you for your help.
Take that! I'll target you up! Right there!
Do you need help?
Take that!
You guys good?
Thank you for your help.
That was close.
I'll target you up!
At this rate. I can still fight.
Right there!
Some help, Luca. Good. I need you, Gemma. Got you.
Let me go!
Please stop this.
Too bad for you, I'm not done yet!
Guys! Yuito! Not again. If I pass out during the fight.
Yuito, I know that was scary. They're all done with the tests now. Honest. Let me see that brave face. You're okay. It's all over.
Mommy! A dream? About my mom? Oh, right. This ceiling. It looks like the hospital. Smell. Where... I can't use my powers?
You can't use your powers here. Those restraints are designed to nullify your ability. You're such a fool. All you had to do was play the patriotic hero, and you would have had the world.
Who are you?
Just a humble staff member of this facility. We've met a number of times when you were a child.
We did?
Have you forgotten about your time here in the
Which means this is still somewhere. Where are my friends?
No idea. Your friends are outside my jurisdiction.
You mean people without power?
That's right. I was in charge of the experiments involving you and the Travers brothers. Unlike Karin and Luca, it seems like your psionic hormone level...
What?
Now that I think about it, your psycho duds have an extremely low chance of manifesting powers in the first place. I'd like to ask you a few
Wait,
Oh, so you're missing your memories from when you were a dud too. It seems your brain is accumulating damage as you use your power. I'm sure you've experienced episodes of sudden memory loss or having difficulty.
Wait, please explain.
It's simple. You were born a dud. Then you were hospitalized here with your mother because this was still the... We know that duds are capable of acquiring potent powers. The country sends all duds to this hospital, where we run medical experiments.
I'm a dud? I had no power?
In any case, it's time...
Damn it!
Yuito! Are you all right?
Major General Fubuki?
The program he gave us was able to tap into the facility.
I knew it would be dangerous infiltrating this place. I made sure...
Thank you very much. I'm glad you... I'm sorry, Major General. We couldn't get Nagi's memory data.
You suddenly collapsed, and Nagi...
We were afraid of hurting you, so we couldn't attack.
We were locked inside a room. There was...
But Major General Fubuki showed up before any of us were rehabilitated, so...
Sorry.
Wait, it looks like...
I've disconnected the alarm, but they should already know.
We have to escape the hospital. I've already shared the way out with...
But...
Don't forget, I'm a Septentrion. Take this. Don't lose it, no matter what.
What is it?
I'll tell you when we get out of here. Now go!
Okay.
I don't see any safe area near here.
Got it.
had no power. I was a dud. I'm more confused than shocked. It's too much to take in.
Nagi must have attacked Yuito under orders from the new Himuka government. We should consider him as being completely under the government's control. You can't see him, but the other is still...
I can hit it!
Use SAS to find it.
Yeah!
Come on! Get him, Yuito!
Next. Let's go.
I'm going to get stronger.
There.
Former Major General Karin?
Yuito, it looks like you finally become a traitor too.
What do you mean?
Did the new Himuka government...
Yes, I doubt you. Come to Seiron.
You're asking us to help Seiron, the same people who...
Meanwhile, new Himuka is conducting experiments, and at its center is...
They're both twisted. They're both...
Then what do you want to do? Run to the They're a religious state. They'd probably be open, but Togetsu won't necessarily be...
This time?
Just a fig...
Yeah. New Himuka won't be able to get us in... It is a little shady.
Is that why you came here, Karin?
It was just an afterthought.
I can't drink
Whether it's human blood or brains, either way, you'll lose all your The drugs are simply giving you time, so you...
He's up to something.
Most likely saving...
Should we be helping?
No, come back to the hideout. Major General... Besides, I can at least monitor... Come back, so we can make a plan on what...
All right.
Hey, good job, everyone. Man, this unit's so cozy.
Wataru! What are you doing here?
I had a meeting with Major General Fubuki. I was supposed to escape to the hideout if they found out you guys snuck into the old hospital in Lokusho. I mean, I can navigate you anywhere as long as I have a PC and Cynet.
Which means that Fubuki predicted Yuito would be branded a traitor.
So, he told Wataru to come here, since he is Yuito Platoon's operator.
If they're going to make Yuito the bad guy, it makes sense to take out the person who knows what Yuito... Good thing Wataru got here when he did. Otherwise, they may have subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
Yep, that's basically it. I made sure... This was originally a unit for the Sumeragi family. It'd be bad if Chief Kaito found out we're here. But it seems like we're fine for now.
I haven't told my brother that we're using this unit, but we should be careful. We own... In any case...
Yuito...
It's really made it clear to me.
Anyway, more importantly, do you still have the...
I have it, right here.
What is it?
It's for our Habaki.
Why would he give something that important to...
Major General...
Have you heard anything from him?
I've tracked him leaving the old OS. He completely disappeared from all systems after that.
My brother saved Fubuki, I'm sure.
That reminds me. I wonder if it's...
I'll look for him on my end. Besides, you guys don't have the luxury of worrying about anyone. Our stocks are limited. If you don't make contact with Togetsu...
How could they do this? They were just hailing him as a hero.
It's fine. They shouldn't have been calling... There's actually something I wanted to tell all of you.
But you have powers. What are you saying?
You know how I was being treated at the old OSF hospital as a kid? Seems like I was subjected to an experiment that caused me to acquire my power. I think the reason why my powers have been on the fritz lately is because they were artificially engineered. It probably puts a huge strain on my mind.
Are you sure you're okay with telling us?
Oh, is he... I mean, hiding it doesn't change the truth. And I figured you all deserve to know, considering all the trouble my unstable power caused you.
It's no trouble.
Yeah, we're just worried about you. It's only natural for us.
But thank you for telling us. I've heard there are many people without powers who live their life suffering in secret.
It's sad, but I do...
And if something ever happens, you know we have your back.
Thanks. All right. We should rest here a little bit and figure out what to do next.
It will probably be impossible to recover Nagi's memory data now. I guess this means Major General Fubuki's plan will have to be put on hold.
So you were admitted to this hospital when you were little as part of an experiment on duds? I can't believe they locked kids in a hospital.